everybody, welcome back to the brand new video. Today we went to the Pittsburgh Mainline autograph show at the Monroeville Convention Center right next to the Monroeville Mall, and this was the setup. A whole bunch of tables, and the main reason we went there was to see this man right here. No, not Pedro Martinez, although we did get a glimpse of him, and not Jason Grilli, former Pirates closer, but Andy Van Slyke, my childhood hero, and the whole reason I started collecting cards. When his 89 Topps card, I got to meet him, and he signed my painting that I have. Wait till you see this. It turned out so nice. So here's the kiddos. We all got his autograph. All 6 of us, the whole family, got Van Slyke's auto. So let's show you that interaction right now.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah, I had that commission. That's the first card I ever got, my first baseball card. So
no way.
Yeah. You're a Carter, you were my favorite player at the time, so.
At the time.
Well, now you're my favorite. Now you're my favorite ex-player.
That's a compliment right there. Times have changed.
Oh, I'm going to give you my A+ autograph there.
All right, thank you.
Would you like anything? Got one more signature on that one.
Okay.
You got one too? Okay.
There you go, Livy.
Another young lady here. Coming up.
Nice. Elsa's turn.
Are you guys all sisters?
Yeah. Good job, Elsa. Emmy, your turn.
Coming up. Okay, next.
EJ, your turn.
And one brother?
Yep.
Where's the blonde hair?
Yeah, he's taking it from me.
I feel for you.
Yeah.
Girls, don't want to boss you around.
That's right. All right, so here's the final product. Look at this. I think it turned out so nice. The kids are all happy on their baseball, and I just think it looks fantastic now with that silver paint pen. Look at how it turned out with the inscriptions. He put those on there for free. It seemed like he just wanted to keep on signing stuff on that. That painting is just so amazing. You got to check out ikesartstudio.com if you'd like to get a painting like that for yourself. But we got in line there. You saw Sophia with her picture that she got signed, and we got him JSA authenticated. And then I stopped off and looked at all these mantles. Look at these mantles. It's craziness. There's the 51 Bowman that I want to get one of those one of these days. And I would buy something from this seller. I would end up with a big-time card for the PC from this booth. So you'll see what it is at the end, but it's automatically one of my top 5 most valuable cards. And look at this. Somebody cut out the 52 Mantle. Can you believe someone did that? That's an original 52 Mantle Topps card, and they cut out the Mickey Mantle's body and threw away the backdrop. There's also a 52 Mantle with glasses drawn on him. Some very oddball mantles right there. But this was the show. Overall, it was pretty slow for what I was expecting. There was a lot of tables without anybody even at them. So this was Saturday at about 2:30 in the afternoon. I expected to be a little bit busier, but it wasn't. And like I said, I only picked up one card at the entire card show. I also wanted to get a Clemente rookie. I do have a rookie in a PSA 3.5, and I'm looking to upgrade that to a 4 or a 5. So I didn't find anything that, kind of fit my criteria at this show, but man, I was happy. I got a big check mark off my list. And then we stopped off on the way out at this seller. They had a bunch of wall art, and Sophia picked up something for the nursery. It was a Pirates wooden pennant. It's going to look pretty cool. And then we headed across the street to the Monroeville Mall because there's also a card show going on there. So here is the baseball card section of the card show on the upper level. It was divided into 2 levels. There's a bunch of Pokemon tables downstairs, but the kiddos ended up with the most cards at this show. They got a whole bunch. And then I picked up some stuff as well, and I'll show you everything that I bought at the end of this video here in just a few seconds because we're about ready to break into that. So they were looking for their PC cards. There's EJ. He picked out a Jose Ramirez. He doesn't PC him, but he wanted that card because he saw him play at PNC Park last month. Also getting an Aaron Judge. Emily looking for O'Neal Cruz's right there. And really a great day looking for baseball cards. So I'll show you everything I picked up. Thank you very much for watching. Hit that subscribe button, and here we go. All right, everybody, we're back to the card shows. 2 card shows within about 1,500 feet of one another. One at the Monroeville Convention Center, the Mainline Autograph Show, and the other one over at the Monroeville Mall. So here's what I picked up. At the Mainline Show, I only bought 1 card, but it's a big one, and it automatically goes into the top 5 cards in my entire collection. And then over at the Mall Show, I grabbed a couple more things, a little bit more to show you here. The kids got a lot of cards. I don't have their cards in here. I gave them all to them, so they're enjoying those right now. But here's what I got for myself. These ones came from Main Street Hobby up in Johnstown. Really nice shop, and I think they've actually changed their location. So look them up and head out and give them a visit. But Michael Jordan for $10. And they gave me this one for free because they follow the channel and they know that Barry Bonds is my favorite player, and I love his 87 rookies, so that was pretty awesome. So I got those 2. I also bought an Anthony Volpe there as well for $3 and passed that one off to my oldest daughter, who kind of secondarily collects him. I know her favorite player is LA De La Cruz, but she also likes Anthony Volpe now. All right, so here's what else I got. I walked around for a little bit. Didn't see too much stuff. I felt like coming off of the big Pittsburgh 700, a lot of these dealers were set up there, and I feel like a lot of them got wiped out pretty good. So they haven't really restocked their inventory yet or had the chance to. But I did stop off at Stay Classy Cards, which is Bryce, and he had a bunch of good stuff. So he always has really great deals. He's another one. Make a stack and likely cut you a deal. He gave me this entire stack for $20. And there's even some cards that aren't even featured here. There's 2 cards in magnetic 1-touches that he gave to my kids for free. My son got a Jose Ramirez relic from him. My daughter picked up I think it was like a Prism Red Aaron Judge. And then we've got all of these cards for 33 cents a piece. 3 for $1. They were on the dollar table, and it was 3 for $1 special. So I picked out some decent ones here, and my daughters and son picked out some as well. I probably gave away 20 of those to them already, but here's the ones that I picked out for myself. We've got Bo Bichette rookie card there. That's a nice one there from Chronicles from 2020. And then I'm going all in on Pete Crow Armstrong. If you can find his cards in the quarter box, 50-cent box, maybe even the dollar box, you got to grab them. Pete Crow Armstrong is one of the top players in 2024. His WAR is way up there. He's got 12 home runs already. He's hitting 282, OPS plus of 146. His WAR is almost a 3. His WAR is 2.8. Shohei Ohtani, of course, leads the league in home runs right now. Shohei Ohtani's WAR is 2.6. So right now he's actually outperforming Ohtani. His defense has been a big reason for that too. So got to get PCA while you can for cheap. There's Bo Bichette. That's a rookie card there from Update. And it's a royal blue, so 33 cents. No one's going to pass on a Bo Bichette parallel rookie card for 33 cents. And then a Frank Thomas. I had to double check. Did a double take. I flipped it over to make sure it wasn't a reprint because you know how Topps some years does those iconic cards, insert series. It's a legit 1990 Topps Frank Thomas rookie card. Aroldis Chapman rookie card there from Bowman from 2011. Jackie Robinson, I feel like one of my kids picked this one out, but I ended up with it. So I had a big stack of cards, and then I just went through them. I shuffled through them, and everyone was grabbing the cards that they put in the stack, and I think whoever put this in my stack forgot to grab it. But still pretty cool little insert card right there. Rafi Devers, Elite Extra Edition. Little pre-rookie there. Scott Rowland rookie class. Not technically a true rookie. He's true rookie's 95 Bowman, but still a cool one there. I figure I might just do that as a giveaway on Whatnot. Pete Alonso rookie card, 2019 Bowman Platinum. David Cone. That is one you don't see too often because it's from the traded set. So pretty cool card right there. David Cone rookie card. Kyle Tucker rookie cards, always a good get. And then Pete Crow Armstrong. Again, if you can find his cards right now in the value bins for cheap, grab them up. Because, like I said, he is just on fire right now. There's Austin Riley rookie card. He's near the top in strikeouts. Does strike out a lot, but still having a decent season. Volpe, first Bowman for 33 cents. We'll take that one for sure. Devers rookie card from 2018 Topps. It's an insert card there, the 83 styles. Another Volpe, Yordan Alvarez. Yamamoto is in there for 33 cents. Jackson Chourio first. And Big Christmas. John Kenzie Noel, first Bowman Chrome. And then I grabbed a couple from the Magnetic One Touch selection. Paul Goldschmidt, his rookie card from 2011, Topps Update, which is a really nice card, and also his first Bowman card for $5. Paul Goldschmidt's going to be a future Hall of Famer, so got to grab those while you can. All right, the big card get, well, the whole reason I went there, well, not the whole reason, but the main reason was to get Andy Van Slyke's autograph, my favorite player as a kid. It was a really cool moment. I probably videotaped about half of it. He signed his autograph. He thought the painting was freaking crazy awesome. And he signed it, he put it off the side, and he's like, I'll sign anything you want on this. So it kind of put me in a little bit of a conundrum, like, what do I sign? I'm not a big fan of personalized autos, so I didn't want to say like 2 Jabs family or 2 Eric or anything like that. But I was like, how about 5-time Gold Gloves or something like that? So he signed that, and then he's like, he put it off the side. He's like, I got some more autos on there for you. I was like, what? And then he came back after he signed all my kids' baseballs and Sophia's picture, and he put a couple more inscriptions on there for his 3-time All-Star appearances and his 2-time Silver Slugger Award. So it just looks fantastic. I can't believe how great it is. And then JSA is set up as you exit. So for $12, you can get your autograph authenticated. So I got an authentication sticker and a little card to go with it. And all of that for $35. Well, plus the $12 inscription. So $47. That, I feel like that added probably a couple hundred in value to the painting. And really, really awesome deal right there. So that was the main reason we went. Now the kids, they love Andy Van Slyke, and my son, he was like looking for Andy Van Slyke cards for the rest of the day. So he PCs Andy Van Slyke now, so it worked out well. But anyway, this is the big card. It's going in my PC. As you know, I have the 1952 Topps Mickey Mantle in a PSA 1. And it is probably, not to toot my own horn or boast, but it's the best PSA 1 that I think you'll ever find. I feel like if I was confident enough to crack it out of the slab, I think I could resubmit it and easily get a PSA 2. It just looks so good. But anyway, from the guy that had a whole bunch of, I don't know, how did he have, like 5, 6, 52 mantles? He seemed to be a big mantle collector. I bought a mantle off of him, and here it is. It is the second Topps Mickey Mantle. 1953 Topps, and the grade, it's a 3. So a Mantle 3 right there for the PC. So this slots in right up there near the top. It's going to probably be right behind my Lou Gehrig Gaudy card that I have. This one's going to be poking in there at around $4,000. I think the most recent sale was $3,900. So I'm going to call this a $4,000 card for the PC. The Mickey Mantle in a PSA 3. So I'm working on the mantle collection. I'd like to get one of every mantle in a PSA 3 or greater, probably outside of the 52 Topps. But that's kind of like my long-term goal, is to get every single mantle card ever made, from 51 Bowman all the way up to his last card, 69 Topps, in a 3 or better. And I probably have about half of them or thereabouts right now. So that's what I'm working on. So there it is, Mickey Mantle 1953 Topps and a PSA 3 for the PC. Was a big pickup. So it turned out to be a great day. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So thank you very, very much for watching. I'd like to remind you, before that we wrap this up, we've got 3 consecutive Whatnot shows coming up. We're live tonight with the Basement Blowout sale. I'll be selling a bunch of packs, boxes, wax, everything else. Here's $15 off if you'd like to come on by. And it's for your first purchase on our stream or anybody's stream, but you got to use this link to get the $15 if you've not signed up for Whatnot before. And we'll also be live tomorrow for our breaks on Whatnot, breaking a bunch of Bowman and everything else. And then the Shohei Ohtani collection. We're doing the Jab Slabs version. It's a mystery pack. I bought every single Ohtani 2018 card, and I'm putting them all into mystery packs, and we're breaking them up. And every single pack has a 2018 rookie Ohtani in it. So it'll be a great time on Monday. So mark your calendar for that. There's $15 off. If you'd like to sell on Whatnot, there's a $150 bonus. I know it says 100, but they upped it to 150 if you use this link. It'll preview as a seller if you use this link and go live, make sales, and on top of what you make, you'll get up to $150 from Whatnot. So if you make $100, they'll give you $100 extra. If you make $150, they'll give you $150 extra. So go live and try it out. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see all of you tonight in the basement blowout sale on Whatnot. Good night, everybody.